For the second time in 3 weeks, Brighton and Hove Albion women are back at the Chigwell Construction Stadium, this time with a place in the FA Cup quarter-finals up for grabs. After late disappointment in the league, there would be no sweeter revenge than cup progression for the Seagulls as they look to book a ticket to the final 8 for the 4th time in the last 6 seasons. Simons, back to Sophie Bagley, another opportunity for Sophie Bagley to show what she's capable of between the sticks for the Albion. Did of course lose her starting spot to Chia Makanadozie, the arrival in the summer. No goalkeeper can enjoy that experience, but every cup game presents an opportunity for her to win it back. Cleared straight to Fran Kirby. What a mistake that could be by Shemik! And Fran Kirby marks her return with likely the easiest goal she'll score all season. Well, Kinga Shemik laid it on a plate for Fran Kirby. Rolled it straight to her feet. And Fran Kirby back in Albion blue and white in the starting lineup and just had to take a touch round Shemik and roll that home. West Ham United 0, Brighton and Hove Albion 1. That is a big early boost for the Albion in the Women's FA Cup. Hanshaw, another ball teased in behind and a good touch by Asai initially. Vivian Asai. Zellum, driven from the edge, it bobbles up in front of Bagley, but she still gets everything behind it. Worth a go. Katie Zellum, they work that nicely, West Ham United. Ola Schlagers. Rule, space ahead of the Australian, and Kirby ahead of Charlie Rule as well. And a long spell of Albion possession, an encouraging one. Venegas, Haley, Venegas. Reynard running off the shoulder, but here's Fran Kirby. Kirby and Seike, what a team goal this would be if she can finish it off. She can. Magnificent. Brighton and Hove Albion go from back to front in a plethora of passes. And Kiko Seike, at the very end of it, tucks it beyond Kinga Shemik. A goal rich in quality from beginning to end. Fran Kirby with the killer pass, Seike with the killer touch, and Kiko Seike just had to tuck it in at the near post past Kinga Shemik, kept her head. Brilliant from Brighton and Hove Albion, no other word for it. Fran Kirby just taking the decision to tell her teammates to calm down, take a breath. They have that 2-goal cushion and it's getting a bit chippy at times down there. They've given it away here to Pubel. She's got to pull the trigger and rings the crossbar. Serena Pubel. Well, it fell kindly for her. 20 yards from goal. Albion made a mess of their own throw-in, and Pubel struck it first time. Absolutely the right decision. Over the top of Bagley, who was beaten all ends up, but over the crossbar as well. Chankovic, Rule. Siren takes over. Here's Pubel. Serena Pubel. Lovely ball in behind, Katie Zellum, right-footed effort is again too close to Sophie Bagley. 3 times Katie Zellum has had time and space to pull the trigger. 3 times it's been straight into Sophie Bagley's chest. Chankovic. Chankovic will look in behind. Rachel McLaughlin's first touch will take her into the penalty area. McLaughlin for the Albion, trying to squeeze one in. And out behind it goes. For a Kinga Shemik goal kick, lovely ball in behind to release Rachel McLaughlin. She was still getting herself ready. She was just coming off the bench and she was bursting into the 18-yard box, but never sat up nicely for her to hit. Asai bundled over there by McLaughlin. He's going to get a yellow card as well. Zellum and Hanshaw over the free kick. 2 in the Albion wall. Zellum delivers. Martinez peeling off, punch by Bagley, loose net, and it's tucked in. There's one for West Ham. And Albion will be hoping this isn't deja vu. The substitute Vonderla has tucked it into the empty net. Bagley came out to punch it, made good contact to bring it away, but it fell to Leila Vonderla, who came off the bench and side-footed with her left boot, put it in the vacant net. West Ham United 1, Brighton Hove Albion 2. Rule again. Another good delivery, and it goes towards Kafaji. Caitlin Hayes tries a header from distance. Kinga Shemik falls on top of it. May have been better bringing that down. Caitlin Hayes trying to steer in a header from that far out, always going to be a tall task. Tuva Hansen swings one into the penalty area. It's a good-looking header, and it arrows wide of the left upright. Katie Zellum glancing it towards the bottom corner. Tuva Hansen put in a really wicked delivery, the centre-back, and Zellum met it. Couldn't beat Bagley in the bottom corner. Hansen in a hurry. But time does go. The Albion are heading for the quarter-finals again. They held on despite West Ham United's best effort, and the Seagulls have booked their place in the last 8. The draw on Monday will have their name in the hat. It finishes here, West Ham United 1, Brighton Hove Albion 2.